Hey, welcome to MikeScottBaseball.com video instruction. Today we're going to be talking about something that a little leaguer should practice as soon as possible when you get together with your team. Okay, coaches, this is very important that you practice this with both your infielders and outfielders and working both infield and outfield together. Okay, what we're talking about is catching fly balls and calling for the ball. Okay, when you're calling for a ball, okay, you want to make sure that you call loudly enough, okay, that everyone on the field hears you, not just the guy next to you. You want to call loud enough that everybody on the field hears you, and then from that point, what you start doing, okay, if both of you have called for it, what needs to happen is someone needs to keep calling for it. Okay, when a ball goes up in the air, you call for the ball. If someone else called for it also, and you really think it's yours, you keep calling for it. Now, when you're going after a ball, try not to get to this point where you're shying away from it. Even if you've called for it, some guys still kind of shy away from it. They don't really go after it aggressively. You need to call for it aggressively, so there's no question who's going to take the ball when it comes down. Now we're going to have a little bit of demonstration here between Adam and I. There's going to be a soft toss. Now we're at a very short distance right here, and that's how you should start. You should start from short distances and then make the throws longer and get separated further apart. Okay, so we're going to practice a little bit here. Okay, so the ball's going to go up in the air right here. As soon as it goes up, Adam and I are going to start calling for it. If we can see immediately that it's my ball, I'm going to call for it and keep calling for it. If I feel like it's maybe not my ball, I might wait just for an instant to see if he calls for it. If we both call for it, someone's going to have to keep calling for it until we're sure who has it. So here comes the ball.
I got it.
He's got that one. Now the next one that goes up, same type of deal. If we see it going one side or the other, someone's going to call for it immediately. So the ball goes up. I got it. Okay, I'm making sure that everybody knows who has that ball. Again, it's going to go up. Here we go. I got it. The other guy that's not catching the ball, he probably still has another job to do. Best thing to do is to back up the other guy. When the ball goes up in the air, just in case that person shies away from it at the last second, he has to be ready to hop in there and take that ball away. So let's go one more time. This time the throw might be shorter or it might be longer. Okay, so we have more ideas to check on. Here we go. Ball goes up. I got it. To do this properly and to work on this in practices, one of the best things you can do is not just work side to side, is to work back to front. Okay, a shortstop and a center fielder, a second baseman and a right fielder. You throw the ball over their head, over the infielder's head, and now the outfielder and the infielder have to talk and communicate. Same type of deal. If you are called off, it's not your ball, you're going to back up the other guy, and there's something called right away. When you start working back to front, right away basically means the guy that's coming in on the ball, if he calls for it, you really should let him have it, because he has an easier catch coming in than it is to go over your head and go backwards. Okay? So next time that you get a chance, okay, set up two guys, okay, throw a ball between them, have them work it out, calling for the ball, and then you can start putting three guys into the equation. You can put a second baseman and two outfielders, or one outfielder and two infielders. Okay, throwing a ball between them, having them call it out. Work on this in practice, so when it's time to make that catch in the game, you feel comfortable, you know how to call for it, and you know how to back up the other guy when it's not your ball. Okay, thanks. Please check back to Mike Scott Video for more instruction. Thanks.